combined for the goal. Those two have played about 1,400 games for Manchester United between them. That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite scary when you think about it, and you know, it's even when you think of the amount of games that have won in that time as well is frightening. But show that what they're all about, and they keep going and putting performances like that. You know, it's a pleasure to play with them.
You're not that much older than him. Does he make you think you still might be able to go out there and do a job at 42?
No, my time is okay. I've enjoyed myself now. I think I got some lads that are doing very well, and I'm pleased for them. It's like I'm playing myself, actually. We need to give this team time because, you know, they're growing up a lot very well.
We've done very, very well of late. To not concede goals is a fantastic achievement, you know, over a period of time. And we always feel, like I always said, that we will score goals. And at the moment, that one goal is winning us games.
We'll take winning 1-0 every week if that means winning the league. And it's nice to score 2, 3 and 4 sometimes, but we'll take what we can get. And today was a 1-0 and we're delighted with it.
You had lots of success for West Ham against Man United when you were manager there. Was that your natural brilliance as a manager? Or were Man United not so great then?
No, I just think that it's the game that most people look forward to, you know, playing Man United. Certainly the West Ham fans at Upton Park as well. And I think today they went into the game, certainly the West Ham boys, thinking that they could get a result.
But this defence, which we'll talk about shortly, is an immovable object. It wasn't that good I mean, it was great 2 years ago, but it wasn't that good, was it?
I think what is really impressive is that, you know, you're talking about Van der Sar, quite rightly so, but the back four of Man United has been moved around. You know, Neville's been out, so Raphael's come in, Evra's out, Johnny Evans has played a lot of games in this run. You know, it's a great squad effort, I think.
So Van der Sar's plainly a great goalkeeper, yeah. But I mean, he doesn't have a lot to do, does he? Because the defence is so fantastic.
Well, we're not even going to mention him. That's how good the record is. We're going to mention the back four. It really is a team effort, Adrian. Right from the front, they defend from the midfield, and they try and protect the back four as much as possible, even when they lose the ball. And this is like the first minute. Look, Raphael out of position. Look who's first back there. Before he gets to the back four, it's Carrick. He's back, defending, right back position. And right throughout their midfield they get back. First it's Scholes, who just clears on the edge of his box. And then look at Tevez coming back, helping his midfield out. Doesn't look spectacular, pops the ball off, and they get possession again. Again, this time it's Giggs running back. Just a little nudge, but I tell you, if he doesn't do that, it's straight into your back four. And when you've got two centre-backs like this, simple header, Ferdinand, looks easy. His positioning is absolutely brilliant. And again, this time, he reads the danger, says there's a player wide, goes with the runner, reads it, absolutely simple, goes to return off the goalkeeper. And again, as the ball comes off, look at the desire of Vidic. He doesn't want to get beat. On the edge of the box with Cole, gets his foot in. He's on his feet, wins the ball back, and then he's away. Plays a poor pass, gets intercepted. Look at his reaction. He's got a desire to win the ball back for his team. Absolutely brilliant. And then on the edge of the box, and your midfield player misses a tackle. What's the reaction? What's the reaction of the three defenders? Bang, there's going to be a shot on goal. They all close the ball down. They all want to try and get this record. And this is the best one a lot. Watch Vidic's run. When we were playing as a back four, we were told, stay out of the box. Watch his run. He goes in the box and then he realises he shouldn't be there, and he runs back out again. He's almost embarrassed that he's gone in the box. Now that's education. He's been taught how to defend, not go in his box. We'll show it again. Just watch his run. He's looking over his shoulder. There's the line. Oh, I need to get up. And that's why the system works, is because when players come into it, they know how to play, they know how to defend. That's what Al says. They've had players coming in and out, and they're still keeping that clean sheet record.
But the Ryan Giggs goal must have brought back memories for you, because he turned you inside out in a famous semi-final goal. Yes, he did. We haven't got the rights, unfortunately, but we considered paying for them, especially to show them, but we couldn't get hold of them. But it was some goal, wasn't it?
He played on the right today, which was unusual, and Ronaldo on the left, which kind of threw us a little bit before. Yeah. And he doesn't particularly like to use his right foot a lot. And as the ball comes over to him, great ball from Scholes on the far post. And this is Ryan Giggs swinging his right foot, a bit like me swinging my left foot. High, wide and handsome. When he does get in a crossing position, normally if that was on the left, he'd whip that in with his left foot. But he takes his time because he doesn't really want to hit it in. In the end, ups and gets back and defends. And then when he does get a chance to cross, he picks his left foot. Poor cross in the end, but he saved the best to last. Comes over to the left to take the corner. Now he's on his favoured left foot, checks, ironically, back onto his right foot. Defenders sell themselves, and what a finish that is. What a player. And it's fitting that he scored the winner, because he's just been a servant that's the best United have
I
had.
saw a poll a few years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, when the Premiership managers were asked which player they'd have, and they all said Giggs. It was overwhelming choice. Would that have been the case for you?
Yeah, and you know, the thing about someone like Giggs is it's always good news. Don't get no bad news coming out. You know, he's a model professional, done fantastically well. I think they've just given him a new contract, and you know, although he wasn't perhaps having his best game today, playing out of position, it was another team effort, and I think Man United, if they've decided this new dimension in their game of clean sheets, I mean, the rest of the Premiership have got to look out.
Yeah. I mean, if he worked on his right peg, he could be a really world-class player.
He'd not be bad,
couldn't
would he? Probably played for another 20 years.
Yeah. Carlton Cole was under your tutelage, and Capello's picked him for England now. What does he bring to the party?
Well, I think Carlton Cole, you know, he's been around some time, but I think just this last 12 months, I think the penny's dropped for Carlton Cole, and he's realised how important football is to him. And he's got every attribute to lead the line. I mean, his strength and his power. I mean, he's got Vidic there, and he's turning him left, then right, and you know, in the end, Vidic has got to pull his shirt off nearly to stop him getting away. I just think that the one thing that has been lacking from Carlton is goals, and here, look, he's got Rio Ferdinand, he's left him, and perhaps wrong decision to try and chip Van der Sar. Perhaps he should have gone for power, but he's got every attribute to lead the line. You know, big, strong, honest, works hard. He's a team player. He just needs to perhaps add 1 or 2 more goals to his tally, and if he can do that, then he'll be the right handful, I think.
Okay.